Hi, I'm Mark Burgio from Southeast Property, and I'm here to talk about buying an investment property in Australia. When I'm looking for an apartment, in particular, I look for apartments that are no more than 10 kilometres from the CBD, have size of apartments that have to be a minimum of 45 square metres for a 1 bedroom and a 2 bedroom of 65 square metres. Bedrooms have to be separated with large living rooms in the middle, close to train station, shopping centre and hospitals. They are my main priority, and obviously main arterial roads.
Good afternoon, my name is Mag and a happy Friday to you wherever you may be. We are wrapping up our property week this Friday, and in the studio with me I have Mark Burgio. He is the head of property and finance for Southeast Capital Private Limited. Welcome to the studio, Mark. How are you today?
Lovely to be here.
Now you're here to promote living in Australia, actually getting a property in Australia, isn't it?
Yes, correct.
Yeah. How is the response so far? I mean, what do people in Malaysia, what do Malaysians think about living in Australia?
Malaysians have had a strong affinity to Australia, and particularly Melbourne, for a long time. I think it's mostly been centred around universities, and obviously their children, wanting their children to go there. Melbourne obviously has won the most livable city for the last 5 years, so it's a bit of a joke around. Sometimes we used to say that it's like little Malaysia down in Melbourne at the moment, but yeah, it's been going on for a while now, and now with the currency fluctuating quite a lot, the ringgit against the US obviously, and the Aussie weakening at the same time, has created a bit of more interest with Malaysians and Singaporeans.
I think for real estate agents or for property developers, clients for life means that is an investment that you make, isn't it? Because when they are clients for life, they're going to spread the word around about how good you really are. 100%.
And if you have to work on doing exhibitions and media in the paper, it's very expensive, and it's very expensive in Singapore, where I'm from. Like for a full page ad, for instance, it's 40,000 Australian.
Wow.
Okay, for one ad. So if you have to rely on that all the time, you probably won't be around for a long time.
Yes.
So it's so important to build referrals, good clients that will buy more than one property, and we just show clients how to diverse from their current portfolios in Asia. So whether Malaysians have 3 or 4, Asian people love buying property.
Yes, they do.
It's just that right now in Singapore and Malaysia, they have cooling measures in place. So what's that's done is now created more opportunity in other parts. We think Australia is a lot better than, say, London and the US, and for a lot of reasons. I suppose London has gone up dramatically in the last 3 years.
Yes.
The US currency now is
stronger than ever.
It's up to what, 4.3 or something now, so 20%. But the ringgit against the Aussie is at 3, just over 3. So it's very similar to what it was 3 years ago. So in that respect, this is the time to be buying Australian property, and we feel that we can help because we're not a developer. We're an agent, and we get paid by the developers the same, whether it be the one that's 5 kilometres away or the one that's CB, but we try to narrow it down to the project that suits the client. You're listening to Mag on AFO Radio.